Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of March 5th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. The vibe will feel a little funky this morning, dearest Lion, as the Taurus moon aligns with responsible Saturn and destructive Pluto. Do yourself a favor and handle your to-do list bright and early, so you can devote the rest of your weekend to self-care, harmony, and having fun. Your social life will pick up once Luna makes her debut into Leo and the sector of your chart that governs community, elevating your popularity and desire to connect. Try to squeeze in a gratitude meditation just before bed, when the moon blows a kiss to harmonious Venus. This day is particularly favorable for spending time with your family. Go for some bonding with your parents or sibling, or enjoy a quiet time with your spouse. Get involved in a fun activity with your children. Even if work pressure threatens to mount, put them aside for today and celebrate the togetherness. You may be surprised at what you can learn from these family sessions. Are you going to put in the effort today or clock out, Leo? It might be difficult to figure out whether or not you're in the mood to get anything done, but even if your heart isn't in it, responsibility still might come knocking at your front door. The intuitive moon is currently moving through Cancer and your dreamy 12th house of the subconscious. This is very much a transit that's all about resting up before the cosmic communicator enters your sign and turns you into a satellite. Normally that's all well and good, but today he will oppose revolutionary Pluto in Capricorn and your 6th house of health, wellness, and routine. Perhaps a coworker calls in sick and you have to cover at the last minute, or instead of resting today like you'd prefer, a ton of projects call for your attention. Try to finish what you can, but don't stress yourself out. You'll be in better shape to manifest magic in a few days when the skies clear up. Give yourself ample room for experimentation for best results today, dear Leo. While you can begin the day a little tense, your heart opens as the day advances. You can arrive at great conclusions and develop good ideas when you don't follow all the rules or color inside the lines. This is due to an impending Sun-Uranus transit that encourages new approaches. It's a strong influence for career and relationship matters, possibly with surprising new developments in these life departments. The moon spends much of the day in your sign, putting your emotional needs on the front burner. It leaves your sign later today, bringing your feelings to a settling point. Resist the urge to fake it till you make it today, Leo. With Venus in your grandiose 9th house, you might be tempted to embellish here and there. Trouble is, you could lose people's respect if you get busted for fibbing. So don't, especially since character-building Chiron is aligned with Venus, which can leave you in a situation where you need to back up your big claims with proof. Save those receipts and keep everything documented in an email chain. If you aren't prepared for a meeting, reschedule or at least be honest about the status of your progress. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You will be everywhere all at once, Leo. Get ready to be very busy over the next few days as the moon enters social Leo. Your work calendar is about to explode with possibilities. You might be invited to attend events on and offline that could help you expand your greater professional community. Definitely say yes to the possibilities that could put you in a position to become acquainted with well-known professional individuals. But be mindful of how much you can take on with everything else on your to-do list. Today is about analyzing how things are going and thinking about the changes you can make on a personal level, Leo. If you came to realizations about your finances, this is a great time to adapt yourself to a new way of thinking and possibly a new way of doing things. As challenging as things can be at times, this energy brings the perfect opportunity for balance and deeper understanding. So go where your instincts lead you today, Leo. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for March 5th are 20, 33, 10, 50, 17, 39. Daily love. As the sweet moon shimmers in the sky, she'll spin onward through Leo today, Leo. This sector of the sky is known as your solar 11th house of friendships, communities, and aspirations. Now is an important period to check in with yourself about your emotions and gut instincts, especially regarding how supportive or kind your friends are of your personal and romantic life. If you're feeling that someone just isn't vibing with your spirit, it may be a time to have a heart-to-heart to discuss where each of you stands rather than avoiding the elephant in the room. Note that all forms of communication and intellectual insight are quite strong now. The moon is in Leo and in your first house of self today. This is emphasizing the importance of self-love within your romantic partnerships. Is it easy for you to remember that you are just as important and worthy of taking care of your own needs and wants as those of your partner? If not, today would be a great time to set the intention of practicing more of that. Relationships are a lot healthier and more successful when the people involved are able to experience depth and intimacy on their own. This indicates that you and your lover are coming together as two independent and fulfilled beings of your own and are much less likely to fall into patterns of codependency. At work, take on some additional responsibilities today. If you perform well, you may be entrusted with such responsibility on a daily basis. With this will also come an increase in salary. So work sincerely and constantly motivate yourself. Benefits do not appear today, but you are working towards a better life tomorrow. Use your creativity to accomplish your task. The moon is in Leo and in your first house of self. This is asking you to get more in touch with your confidence and ability to take initiative to make what you want to happen. The way we hold and present ourselves creates the image that others have of us. Therefore, it is very important to make sure that you come off as someone who can take lead and has self-motivation. When people are looking to see who can fill a higher job position, they are usually looking for someone who embodies those qualities. Health. You are full of positive energy today. However, though you may mean well, your unsolicited advice is not going to be welcome everywhere. You should indulge your impulse to pamper yourself and may end up spending a considerable sum for your own pleasure. However, it is better to check your impulses as far as other people are concerned because your good intentions may be misinterpreted. Transformative energy surrounds you today, Leo, encouraging you to pay attention to any strong emotional reactions you might have today. Write your thoughts and feelings down to release built-up frustrations from the body and help you put your ideas in order. Cerusite is a stone that will help you adapt to any changes that might be taking place in your life. Keep a piece of cerusite with you to help you feel more fluid and understanding today. Broccoli and Brussels sprouts are rich in fiber, vitamins, and phytochemicals that boost the immune system. Try adding either veggie as a side dish to salmon or baked trout today, Leo. Family and friends. The tension between you and your partner may mount up in the day's beginning, but love will soothe up everything being intensified. Peace and intimacy will prevail and the day will end warmly. You may even plan a day out even with your beloved at your favorite hangout destinations. Are you a well-oiled love machine or too tired to even switch yourself on? It might be difficult for you to decide which on a day like today, but chances are you'll find yourself jumping back and forth between the two extremes. The intuitive moon is currently moving through Cancer and your sleepy 12th house of the subconscious. This transit is a sleepy affair before this heavenly body enters your sign and turns you into a cosmic satellite, which is fine except that today she is opposing revolutionary Pluto, roving through Capricorn and your 6th house of work and routine, which isn't exactly the loving sector in the zodiac. If you're just not feeling up to it today, there's no point in trying to force yourself to be what you aren't, so just rest up and know you'll be back to the resident royal romantic soon enough. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.